What's up, everybody? We are back for some Pro 2 lights at Lanier as we're about to go heat racing. Everybody already took a lap time. Wow, that was quick. Let's go ahead and pull up the starting grid for heat race number 1. Jeff Ward with a quick time of 18.364. Starting on the pole, Carson in 11 starting second. Cole Schrader in the 16 starting third. Levi in the 43 starting fourth. Tyler in the 23 starting fifth. Santiago in the 36 starting 6th, Tom in the 13 starting 7th, Tanner in the 80 starting 8th, and Tyler Thomas in the 39 starting 9th. Cole Wallace in the 33 starting 10th, and Jaron in the 14 starting 11th. 5 people make it to the main event. Everybody else has got to go to an LCQ, as it looks like we are going to end up with a pretty full group here. Let's go. As you guys know, we're going to have some great racing. If you've been here before with us, you know how this racing is. I didn't see your question in it. Freaking one. You're going to crash, probably. Yeah, stream's up. Let's see. About to go racing here, guys. Kinda can't wait. Oh, Levi's shaking his car. That truck's for sale. If you guys are looking for a Pro 2 light, yeah, it filled up quick tonight, Austin. Oh, so 22 total. 22 total, so we'll take 5 from each heat and 1 from each LCQ. Yeah, we filled up really quick tonight, Austin. So these guys are getting moving. These pace laps. So iRacing changed some stuff for us a few weeks back with the update for the new season. We are going to start being able to shorten these pace laps, so you don't have to sit around quite as long. It's Cole. Cole Schrader's fine. Just giving us an error there. But 8 laps for each heat race, 10 laps for the LCQs. Let's see who's going to make it racing. As a green flag is coming out, Jeff gets a good start on the inside. Carson on the high side. He's going to try and dive back up underneath them. Almost gets into the back of them. Jeff's going to pull away from these guys. Carson in second. Cole and Levi side by side. Levi up on the top lane. Now they're single file. First through fourth is the 23. Tyler pushes up. They're going to be 3 wide for 5th place. Not quite. That moves Tanner up into the 5th position, but he's getting held under by Santiago. Santiago gives him a door. He takes the 5th spot in the 23 of Tyler. Pulling up on him. Can Tyler get him in 3 and 4? And he does, as Tom's in the mix now. And that number 13 M&M's machine. He's going to catch the wall coming out forward just a little bit. They're side by side for 5th. We got the 36 down on the bottom, 23 up high. I got to know these names. These are some new ones. As Santiago dives down on the inside into 36. Tyler up on the high side. Coming out of turn 4 as they're side by side up in front of them for 3rd. Levi and Cole side by side. Cole up high, Levi down on the bottom. This is the battle to watch. This is the last transfer spot. Who's going to make it? Tyler's got it pretty securely as Tom's trying to work that middle lane to get up on these guys. So we got a 4-way battle here for the last transfer spot. Right now, Tyler's got it. As the 23 gets hooked, 36 gets in the back of him. Somehow he saves it as they dive into 3 and 4. Coming to 3 laps to go. 3 laps to go as they're side by side for that 5th transfer spot. The 36 on the bottom, 23 up top. Tom's going to try and dive it in the middle as he's got the 80 working up underneath him. Right now, the 36 of Santiago's got that last transfer spot. Tyler's going to try and work. Oh, we got one. We're the wrong way. We got one on the roof. Make sure you guys tow if you can't get on the wheels. That was a tough one as that moves Tom up into that final transfer spot. They'll get removed. So we got Jeff and Levi, first and second, Santiago and Tyler, third and fourth, Tom in fifth. Tom's in that fifth and final trim. Oh, he's in sixth. Can he get around the 16? Oh, they're going to have contact. Oh, everybody pound. Oh, one hit the wall. That's going to move. I don't even know who got those positions. Wow. All right. I'm all confused right now. It looks like Ward, Levi, Santiago, Cole, and Tyler make it. That was a crazy end of that race. I know. I got done telling Levi, Sage is going to be upset. So heat race number 2. We got Anthony in first, Cecil in second, Zach in third, Logan in fourth, Thomas Stowers, I got to say it like that, in fifth, William in sixth, Caleb in seventh, Matthew in eighth, Gunnar in ninth, Christopher in 10th, and Garland in 11th. Got 9 of the 11 in this one. So, yeah, 4 cars are going to go home. We'll go to the LCQ. Everybody else is going to stay to race for the main event. Anthony. Can Anthony stop being third or fourth? We're going to find out here. As he's got the Gravedigger up on the high side, Anthony's going to take him to green. Green flag is out. As Cecil gets a good jump on the high side as they're side by side all the way through the pack. 461 gets into the 5. Anthony down on the inside. Can he break free from Cecil going out of 3 and 4? As we go back further in the pack, they're 4 wide for third. 4 wide for third as they're beating and banging off each other's doors. What a race out here today. Anthony's got that truck hooked up, but Cecil's trying to work the bottom side up for the lead, but this is the battle to watch. As Logan in the 5 has that final transfer spot. William on the high side trying to work around him. As they're side by side for the lead. I don't know what battle to watch. Cecil on the inside, Anthony on the bottom side. This racing is awesome as the 1 gets hooked a little bit down into the wall. Cecil takes the lead. Anthony behind him. These guys just need to make it. Thomas and Logan side by side. Oh! What a save coming out of turn 4. I have no clue who that was, but that's going to move to 88 up into the final transfer. Wow. He's got the 911 working on his backside. Can the 911 get around William as William checks up, hits the wall? 911 dives up underneath the 88 and 3 and 4. No shit. Sorry. Yeah, it's filled up a few times, but not like as quick as it did tonight. Or it's been close to the end, and you've always gotten in just in time. As the 911 takes that final transfer spot, Caleb's in. Williams out. Can William get back around him? And the other question, Matthew Spark and Zach Clifton. The 48 is? If the 48's hitting people on purpose and wrecking people on purpose, then they'll do what you gotta do. But if he's just not knowing how to drive, he's not gonna make it anyway. Just make sure he doesn't wreck the leaders. Caleb in 5th. Thomas in 4th. William in 6th. Can William catch him as we got 1 lap to go? Cecil in the lead, but Anthony's on his heels. Anthony down underneath the leader in 1 and 2 on the last lap. They get each other's doors. Drag race down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. Doors again. Gotta not catch that inside wall as Cecil slides up. Anthony's got the position coming out of turn 4. Anthony takes heat race number 2. Cecil in 2nd. Logan in 3rd. Thomas in 4th. Caleb in 5th. That was absolutely wild. Wallace. You got money on Wallace. Alright, so we got starting grid for race number 2. Shane Yates in the 24 starting first. He's always fast, especially when he gets slick. I'm sorry, Sage. Nick Nowak in the 145 starting second. We've seen him win the street stocks at Bark River yesterday. Eric Gann in the 51 starting third. Kenny in the 21 starting fourth. Joe in the 15 starting 5th, and Lance Flip Patrol in the 29 starting 6th. Bill the Magnet Watkins starting 7th. Thomas Smalling, Smalling is in here starting 8th. Noah starting 9th. Sam in 10th, and Rick in 11th. So it looks like we got 8 of the 11 in this one. And I'll tell you what, we're going to see how fast Shane Yates is, because we know Nick is fast. Green flag is out, as it looks like Nick got a good jump on the high side. 17. Oh, 17 gets into him. Nick up into the wall. Down into 3 and 4. The 17 is Kenneth, I think, 21 on our screen, as they're trying to battle 3 wide for second, and they straighten it out. Eric in the 51 is going to try and take that 3rd spot from Kenneth, as Thomas Smalling in the 44 is 5th. Can't wait to see him over in the trucks at Knoxville on Sunday. Let's see if he can go race those dirt guys. Let's see if he can run those dirt guys up at the front. We got Lane and Keith promising to be fast in those trucks on Sunday night. Don't miss the Southern Grown Race. Make sure your notifications are on. As the 17th, oh, Kenneth gets into the 145. They're almost 4 wide again for second, 3 wide kind of right now, as Thomas Smalling has worked his way up to second. These guys are beating and banging on each other's door. This battle is absolutely great. Meanwhile, the 37, the 29, and the 10 are hoping they all get together so that they can take the transfer spot as they're getting up in the battle. Nowak moving back to 5th as he's running side by side with Eric. Eric pushes him up the track. Novak tries to slip down into Lance. Lance saves it. Back up into Novak. Novak secures that 5th transfer spot. Lance and Flip Duty in 6th. Bill Watkins and Noah just drove right into Bill. Noah, did you even try to make that turn? Did you even try and make that turn, Noah? Shane Yates way out front. Kenny in 2nd. Thomas in 3rd. Eric in 4th. As we got a battle working for 2nd. We got Novak in 5th. I'm just making sure. It looked bad. Shane Yates way out in front, as I forgot to put the tower up as we're in the final lap. Kenny in 2nd. Thomas Smalling in 3rd. Eric in 4th. And Nick in 5th. It's going to be Shane Yates, Kenny, Thomas, Eric, and Nick to the main event. Everybody else goes to an LCQ. They still got a chance. Man, Sage, you're missing the good racing too, because this racing's pretty good. It's really good, actually. Heat race number 4 coming up right now, as it's definitely made it quicker, shortening some of that stuff, as we got 21 people watching. What's up, everybody? Tell me who your favorites are. As we got Logan starting on the pole, Matthew Williamson starting 2nd. We got Bill Sleep starting 3rd, and Stephen Shaw starting 4th. Nathan starting 5th, as we see Nathan get his first podium finish here last week, Thursday. Nathan Estep starting 6th. Max starting 7th. Max Wong starting 8th. Katrina starting 9th. Jason starting 10th. And Mike starting 11th. Let's go. Green flag is out. Green flag is out. As the 17 gets a nice jump. 11 on the track. Gets a nice jump on the inside. The 45 of Matthew having to struggle with those guys behind him. As Bill Sleep and Nathan are door to door, and Stephen Shaw takes it 3 wide. Oh, 32 gets the wall, trying to take it 4 wide. Those guys are going backwards. Get it back going. As Stephen Shaw trying to take it 4 wide, gets turned around. You got to get going, because you gotta get this thing going, because you don't know who might wreck in front of you. Matthew in 2nd, Nathan in 3rd. Nathan and Nathan. He's stepping 4th. Bill Sleep in 5th. Max 1 spot out. Can he get Bill Sleep? He's up on the back bumper of the 61. Down into the turn. Who's going to get 3 and 4? It's going to be Bill Sleep on the top. Max is going to get that drive on the inside. There's Bill Sleep up top. 5 to go. That time it was Max in the transfer spot. But Bill Sleep's working the high side down around 1 and 2. Right now, I think whoa, we got a battle up here for the lead as Matthew trying to dive down on the inside. And they're door to door across the line. I don't know who took that lap, but that was close. Got Matthew on the inside, Logan up top. Matthew clears him going down the back straightaway. Can Logan get back underneath him? He dives it in. Oh, he gets a piece of Matthew. Matthew saves it. Wow, respect there. Logan got into him and backed off of it. He could have just turned him around and drove past him. Logan and Matthew side by side as this brings Nathan up into it. I'll tell you what, Logan got into Matthew. Matthew's got to appreciate the fact he definitely braked up to make sure they didn't hit anybody. As they're 3 wide for first down the front straightaway, 2 laps to go. Nathan out of nowhere, he's up to the up to the point here, down on the inside, up underneath Williamson. Wow, what a battle here as right now the 32 of Mac has got that final transfer spot side by side for the lead. That time it was Nathan. 1 lap to go. Matthew on the outside, Nathan on the inside, Logan in third. Drag race down the back straight. Matthew gets a big run down into 3 and 4. Who's going to get it coming out of 4? Wow! Logan dove in there, gave a little bump draft as they're going down the front straightaway. It's Matthew at the line by a nose over Nathan. What a race at the end there. E-Step gets third. Logan in fourth. I don't know why the 11's so upset. He showed him. He wrecked him afterwards. It's just a heat race, guys. Man, what a race that was. Wow. 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 I'm saying that on the broadcast too, Levi. That was wild. Alright, heat race, or LCQ number 1. We're just going to go off of who's up in here because, wow, we got more than usual. But it looks like we got the 80. It's good racing, though. It's not all wild. So we got the 80 of Tanner on the pole. Lance in second. Tom in third. Noah in fourth. Tyler in fifth. Bill in sixth. Colt in seventh. Carson's going to round up the field. Wow, that was... Oh, Joe gets in. No, he doesn't. So Carson's going to round out the field. Carson, go ahead and grab that outside above. Yeah. You don't have to start way in the back unless you want to. You can start in that row. So right now we got Lance and Tanner starting side by side as they're coming to the green flag. Who's going to get a good jump? Green flag is out as the field stacks up waiting on the green flag and anticipating it. I don't know how somebody gets a black. Oh! And he jumped it. So Tanner in first, Lance in second. Tom in third, Carson in fourth, Noah in fifth. But I'll tell you what, there's only one position that matters in this one, and this is first, and that's what Tom got. As they're side by side, coming across turn 4, Lance trying to take that spot. Lance has got a good run going here. And so we got 8 laps to go, and here comes Tom digging on the high side. Lance diving it down up underneath the 80. He's going to come up. Oh, he almost gets him. Keeps it out of him coming out of turn 4. 7 laps to go. Does Lance have anything for the leader? Can Tom catch him? As these guys are side by side for the lead. Tom down on the inside. Tom's gonna get it. Coming out of turn 4. Lance to the lead. Wow, I got too excited. I forgot who was where. It's the 80 crosses him over. Tanner trying to get back underneath him as they're gonna drag right down the back straightaway. 6 laps to go. Remember, only one person makes it. One person makes it out of the LCQ as they're side by side. 6 laps to go. Lance crosses him over. Can he get back to him? No, he's going to drop in line. 5 laps to go. 5 laps to go. It's 11. Digs up underneath both of them. Carson up underneath Lance, and now up underneath Tanner as they go into 3 and 4. He sends it. He sends it way too much as a 3 wide coming out of turn 4. Lance is going to have it this lap. Wow. What racing do we have going on here as Tom is sitting back watching, hoping they all take each other out. 80 up into the 29, down into 3 and 4. They're late. Oh, the 11's going to dive it up in there. Can they all make it? Oh, they're going to get into each other. That takes out Flip Patrol. 11 takes it 3 wide. Can Tanner get back to him as there's 3 laps to go? Tanner digging in, and as he digs up underneath the 11, he's going to push the 11 up. He's not going to be very nice here as Lance is down to the inside. Oh, he gets into him. Side by side for only 2 laps to go. Drag race down the back straightaway. Tanner on the inside, Carson on the outside. Oh, he tries to cross him over, but he was too... he kind of threw him out of his line. Oh, they get into each other coming out of 4, and this is bringing Tom into it. Last lap, will these guys make it as the 80 gets into the back of the 11, digs it up. Tom's going to take second down the back straightaway. I don't think there's enough time. Oh, as the 80 dives it in, the 11's just going to run on the bottom. He's going to come out of the straightaway, and it's going to be Carson to the win. Whole lot going on there. Whole lot. Wow. I heard Bill wasn't too happy. What happened, Bill? I couldn't even keep up with all that. As 11 makes it. 11 makes it. Are you on replay? All right. Yeah. I noticed when you said you got to reset. All right. LCQ number 2. Yeah, Lance was Lance was definitely being too nice. That 11 took it 3 wide. So we got William in starting first, Max starting second, Bill Sleep starting third, Matthew Sparks. I might have that backwards, but hey, who cares? Matthew Sparks starting fourth, Zach starting fifth, Steven Shaw starting sixth, Katrina starting seventh, and Hunter starting eighth. Make sure you watch my So Max on the outside, green flag is out as Max gets a good jump on the high side. The 61 of Bill Sleep with him. Oh, the 61. Look at Zach. Zach down on the inside, trying to dig. Oh, they're flipping. What happened there? Definitely saw a truck flipping back there. All right. So we got Max, Bill, Steven. Oh, Zach had the toe. I didn't realize it. The 11 dove it in. I mean, it was just, it's hard to tell when people are running it in or if it's just one of those things, because everybody kind of drives it in too hard. And with one place going in. So Max up to the lead. He's running a good race here. Bill Sleep chasing him. Can the old man, 61 years old, catch the young gun up in that number 31. 7 laps to go. Bill Sleep in second. Max in first. William and Katrina side by side for third. Steven Shaw. Oh, the 35 with a bad slide job up into the wall. That was 100% on the 35. So the 31 got the lead. Bill Sleep digging. Bill Sleep is digging. 35 got it turned around. Max in the lead. Bill down underneath. He can't quite get there. Bill pulls it back. Bill's definitely going to race Max with respect. But what's he going to do on the last lap? As Max gets sideways coming out of 2. Definitely gets a good drag down the front back straightaway. Pulls the gap on second place. But Bill dives it down on the inside. He's able to close the gap as they're beating and banging further back in the back. 4 laps to go. Max in the 31 in first. Bill Sleep in second. Steven Shaw in third. Matthew Spark in fourth. William got turned around. Katrina catching up. And Gunner is gone. Max still in the lead. Bill Sleep still digging on the inside. And Steven Shaw making up some serious ground in that number 96 with 3 laps to go. Does he have enough time to pass 2 trucks? Will Bill Sleep get to Max and hold him up? We're about to find out as we got 2 laps to go. Bill is there. Steven's there. Max is running. Down the back straightaway. Lap and a half left. Can Max hold him off? Can Max be perfect for one more lap and 1 turn? Oh, as the 96 dives it way too hard. He kind of just blew it. That brings Bill up next to Max. Oh, sorry. Steven blows it. Oh, the 35 blinks out of nowhere. 35 steals it from Max. Oh, 35. Oh, Max catches the inside wall, flips it. Too late now. Bill Sleep's going to come across the line first. The 35 totally blinked out. Right. What's up, Tyler? Yeah, Max got wrecked. The 35 blinked out and Max ended up inside of the 35 and that's screwed up. Yeah. Tough luck for Max. As we're going to go do a quick little warm-up. I grab my drink, take a couple drags up the cigarette, and we'll be right back. Yeah, that was real bad, Mark. That was really bad. I'm going to leave you with something good to watch as we got about... Oh, maybe I will. Well, these guys are all coming out, so I'm going to just put something to watch. I'm going to grab my drink. I'll be right back. Well, that's the end of warm-up as we're about to get ready to go 60 laps. Yeah, Lance ran a great race. Let's go to the starting grid as we got Jeff Ward starting on the pole. Anthony James starting second. Janus. Shane Yates starting third. He should be a favorite here. And Matthew Williamson starting fourth. Levi's starting 5th. Cecil starting 6th. Levi's is going to look good here tonight. Kenny starting 7th. And Nathan starting 8th. Santiago starting 9th. Logan starting 10th. Thomas Smalling 12th. And Nathan Estep starting 12th. Man, we got a lot of guys here tonight. We got a 22-car field. We got Cole starting 13th. Thomas Stowers starting 14th. Eric starting 15th. Logan starting 16th. Tyler 17th. Caleb 18th. Nick 19th. Mac 20th. Carson 21st. Everybody's here. Thank God. We got a full field coming to the green flag. Pick your favorites. Give them to me in the chat. Give them to me in the chat as we're about to go green flag racing. This time by. Down into 3 and 4. Tensions are probably high. People don't know if they're going to get doored. Let me pick a different view so I can see everything. Pace truck is in. And green flag is out. Side by side for first. Anthony's able to keep on the outside. Sorry, eating an ice cream sandwich. Yes, Shane's going to be a favorite here tonight. It's Shane up to second. Jeff. Oh, they're getting into each other back of the pack. Everybody keeps it going forward. No caution flag. As these guys are dooring and dooring and dooring. Jeff Ward up to the lead, but Shane Yates up underneath him. Behind him on the inside is Anthony. Anthony gets up into Jeff. Down into 3 and 4 is the first 5 or single file as Levi takes that all away as he dives up underneath. Levi up to 4th, but these guys are going to dive under. Oh, the 45 up into the 36, which goes into the 43. The 44, Smalling takes advantage of it. As everybody seems to keep it straight. Bill Sleep staying at the back, trying to stay out of trouble. Side by side for the lead as Jeff is looking up underneath Shane. He gives Shane a little push, but that doesn't hurt Shane. That helps Shane through the corner. Everybody else is pushing. And these guys are trying to wreck in the back of the back. Oh, we got one on. Man, these guys are digging. Oh, they crashed under caution. What happened there, guys? I didn't see it. There was so much going on. What happened at the end of the... What happened? Oh. Oh! Wow. The 36, that was some glitching going on. That was wild. That was wild. As we're under the first caution of tonight. 6 laps completed. 10% of the way through the race. That was amazing. I don't know. We should ask. I hope Santiago's okay. As he took one hell of a ride. That was one heck of a ride. So Shane's got control of this race start. This one's on the leader. This one's on the leader. Green flag is out as Shane Yates gets a nice jump on the inside. That helps Anthony get up underneath the 9. Anthony up underneath the 9. Can he take that second spot as they're 4 wide for 3rd? Coming out of turn 2, 3 wide-ish for 4th. And they all kind of even it out as the 9 dives it in there. Man, there's a whole... This is some great racing, guys. As these guys are really pretty clean considering what we're running. Looking back further in the pack, these guys are all bunched up. Oh, we got one turn the wrong way. One turn the wrong way. Who was that? Let's see. There's so much going on that my little ticker can't... I can't even keep up with my ticker. We had one turn around. Let's see what happens here. The 1. Ooh, just a little push by the 911 into the 69. Totally nuts. So the 911 got into whoever spun there, the 69. It was incidental damage. It should have, our contact, they should have never even turned them. So we're about to go green flag racing. Second caution completed. 11 laps completed as after they cross the start finish line. Oh. Did I do that? I thought I accidentally hit the button. So about to go green flag racing here as the... Who is that? Oh, Lucky Dog. Green flag is out. 24 in the lead. It's a 97. Barely got around. The 9 up underneath them. Side by side for the lead. The 9 of Jeff Ward up underneath the 24. He can't do it. He's got a break. Shane Yates drifts high. They're going to be 3 wide for the lead. We got an Anthony sandwich here as they go into 1 and 2. The 9 comes out ahead, and Anthony gets a big drive off the turn. Out of turn 2. Anthony to the lead. Look at Levi up to second. Up underneath Anthony is into 3 and 4. Oh, and the 9 gets into Levi. 3 wide per second as Levi's trying to catch it. They're going to be 4 wide almost down the front straightaway into 3 and 2. Or 1 and 2. Wow. What the hell did I just say? Side by side, 3 wide racing all through the pack. These guys are absolutely insane. Anthony in the lead with Shane Yates on his tail as the 97 is definitely fast here tonight. Is able to maintain in front of these guys. Anthony in first, Shane in second, Levi to third, Jeff in fourth in the 9. Big run back in the back of Levi. He pushes, Levi pushes a little bit, and the 9's able to get up underneath them. They're side by side coming out of turn 4 as they're trying to wreck further back in the pack, and there's Thomas Smalling up to 8. Oh, and they're 4 wide. What? Why is the yellow up? All right. Oh, that's the last one. Hold on. Yeah. Foul. So Max quick to throw the caution. You're good, Levi. You're doing good. So Anthony's going to be starting on the pole this time. Is there a lucky dog this time? I think we might need to just delay the restarts 1 lap just in case. Because that was crazy for the 97 or 96. 20 laps completed, or 19 laps completed. We're 1/3 of the way when they take the green flag this time by. Anthony and Shane side by side, gonna get the green. Anthony is gonna control it. Yeah, I heard. Anthony. If you complain, you're gonna get removed. It's part of the thing. It's just what happens. We're out here to have fun. I just don't want it to go bad real quick. That's why I said something. I'm not trying to be an asshole. It just goes bad. The 217 of Anthony takes the green flag. Shane's able to hang on the inside. That's perfect for all 4 of you. As Levi's trying to stuff it in there 3 wide. As the 9 got a good start. As he's going to work on second. The 19 up underneath the 43. They get together. Oh. He had a big run. Yellow flag is out as Anthony's got the lead. Just so you guys know, the more caution flags we do, the more the track gets slick. Jeff to second as, oh, we got one on the roof. One on the roof. Where is he? So that was. Oh, everybody turned the wrong way. So I wasn't quick on that. Who gets flipped upside down? Oh. Oh, man, that 11 that isn't really 11 got turned upside down on the roof. We're about to take the green flag, this time by 26. Almost everybody's on the lead lap anyway, so. Have to go green flag this time by. Green, green, green. Anthony gets a nice jump that time. It's a 9. It's a little delayed. That's going to help Shane Yates down on the inside. It's a 2x2 through the pack. What a race we got going on. And somehow the 16 is able to hold on to it. We have a little issue there. They're beating and banging further back in the pack. It's hard to keep up with it as we got Shane and Anthony side by side. What a race for the lead. The winner gets 15. Second place, it gets 10. Oh, Smalling up to 4th. Thomas Small, Nathan Estep up to 2nd. Look at these guys as we got one stuck to the wall on the inside as he pulls out. Smart move by whoever just came out of the pits. Awesome job by whoever was coming out of the pits for holding up for everybody. I appreciate it. Shane Yates to the lead. Anthony Digger. Oh, we got some checkup. Got a big wreck into turn 1 and 2. Wow. Wow. That was a decent green flag run. It seemed a lot longer than what it was. I think it was only like 2. It'll tell you, and we will delay it 1 lap, so make sure they can get there. That's 5 cautions here tonight. These 2 of them were probably... Let's see if we figure out what happened there. Oh, Levi gets stuck up on the wall. That bunches everybody up. The 19 gets turned around. Gets door. Man. Nathan. Who's bitching? Why was the 19 looking at 17? Oh. Go back and look. Sorry. I racing to chooses it. Oh yeah, the 17 really fucked up there. Oh. About to go green flag racing. Ooh, they're beating and banging up there. The 11 is really pushing it with no nose up on the high side. Green flag is out. Shane Yates gets a nice jump, and I think that Anthony's got himself in a decent position in that second spot. As there's 4 wide for second. Nathan Eastham comes through that up to second place. Wow. 11, you got to stop diving every turn. You did it in the heat races. Move to 11. Shane Yates. Shane Yates in the lead. As long as you're not pitting, just let everything go through. You can all catch up. Nobody will get penalized. Sometimes it gets crazy because people end up getting caught up after with the slowdown. So E-Step's going to start second. That hasn't been the place to be. Shane Yates at first. Will you just remove him? Then we don't have to hear it. Shane Yates starting on the inside. Nathan in second. Anthony in third. That wall sucks. And that was all you. Green flags out. Nathan struggles on the inside. Oh, as he catches the wall. That's going to help the 9 and Anthony. They're 3 wide for second. Smalling on the inside. Or third. Take that back. Oh, and their contact. Down into turn 3 and 4. Shane Yates and Jeff Ward pulling away from the field as they're beating and banging further back. Anthony gets back up to third. Smalling in fourth. Nathan Eastep and fifth. Because we have a rule of no complaining, and all he was doing is complaining. That's why. But you could say it's a joke or not. We do it every week, and it's successful. So I mean, it doesn't matter. You're just giving me more interaction talking. Shane Yates in first, Jeff Ward in second, Anthony in third, Thomas Smalling in fourth, Nick in fifth, Eastep in sixth, Kenny in seventh, as this racing's definitely cleaned up a little bit, but they're 3 wide with Eastep moving his way up to the 5th position through that squeeze there. Somehow they all keep it going straight. 17 laps to go. Shane Yates in the lead, Jeff Ward behind him, Anthony gaining on both of them, Smalling in 4th, Eastep in 5th. As these guys are somehow keeping it all together. Ooh, Eastep up into the wall coming out the turn. That's going to allow the 21 of Kenny up on his heels as they come down the back straightaway. Trying to figure out who's... Oh, we got one climbing the wall. Somehow keeps it straight. Shane Yates in the lead. Jeff Ward in second. As these leaders are starting to close in on each other. The 9 up. It's about fun. It doesn't matter, Cole. It's for fun. And when people are complaining, it's not fun. Just like me having to explain this to you isn't fun. No, I wouldn't complain in this race. Shane Yates in first, Jeff Ward in second, Anthony in third. Thomas. Oh, who's wrecking? Oh, no, nobody's going to wreck, Levi says. Shane Yates, Jeff Ward, Anthony battling it out for first. Thomas Smalling up to fourth. Kenny digging on these guys. Nathan Eastep almost gets hit by Kenny. And the first and second. Logan in third. Seventh. Cecil, as we got the big pack back here, beating and banging off each other. Oh, into each other. Oh, as we got one turning sideways further back of the pack. Eric. Oh, what happened to Eric? Oh, we got one turned around. Let's see if he gets it turned around. I didn't want a chance of pulling down in front of... You could say the same thing. You could say the same thing over and over again. But I said in the driver's meeting, if you complain, you will be removed. It doesn't matter if somebody wrecks you. We're not complaining here tonight. Period. I don't care if somebody crashed them 10 times. I said you are more likely to get removed for complaining than you are for wrecking people. Period. This is what this is about. Beating and banging, having a good time. If you can't handle it, don't come. I don't care. But I appreciate the interaction because you're helping my YouTube. Shane Yates in first. Anthony's going to start third. Anthony is going to start third here. He's going to be in a good spot. Levi's got to get his lap back as he digs it up. Okay, I said if somebody's intentionally wrecking, they get removed. You don't have to race. I could block you. I don't care. Good attitude. You won't be wrecking anybody in my races. The only pussy is the one complaining, Logan. Nobody else is complaining but you. Oh, the 9 up into the wall as Anthony takes the second spot. Oh, they're getting into each other further back. Jeff Ward diving down to the inside. I'm not mad. I'm just telling you the truth. You guys are complaining for nothing. You're still bitching, and you wonder why you got removed. That's my point. All you're doing is helping my stream. I can drive. You're the one that was riding around at the back. But it's okay. You can say whatever you want. You can say whatever you want. You know why? Because I got 1,100 viewers on Facebook. I got viewers on YouTube. And I got viewers on Twitch. You got kicked out of the room. I don't care. It's my money I'm putting out, not yours. But you know what, guys? How many viewers do you have right now, Logan? I don't care. You think whatever you want. You're a joke. Every time you post on this stream, it helps my stream. Just so you know. Go ahead. Post whatever you want. Levi getting his lap back. Green, white checker here. I'm glad for me too. You're the one watching. You're still watching. Obviously, you didn't watch the driver's meeting or you would have seen it. About to go green flag racing. 3 lap, green white checker here. Shane Yates on the bottom. Anthony up top. And I'll tell you what, Jeff Ward is in the catbird seat as he takes the green flag. He's up to second. Anthony gets a decent start on the high side as Jeff gets up into Shane. Side by side drag race down the back straightaway. Oh, is there 3 wide for first? We got one flipping. Another green, white checker. I'm not pissed. I'm not pissed at all. Honestly. I mean, you're the guys that aren't going to be able to race. I don't even know why you're pissed off about about a hosted race anyway. You were clearly pissed, Logan. You've been complaining the whole time. In the race and when you came over here. Yeah, it's a good race right now. Definitely. I wish you were in there, Zach. This Logan kid's been bitching and complaining the whole time on the Facebook stream since he left, talking about how you guys are all a bunch of pussies and that this race is a joke and blah, blah, blah. I think he's the only one complaining. What do you guys think? Him and his buddy Cole said they're going to come out and wreck everybody next time because that's what we do. He's over on YouTube saying green flag is out as Jeff is up to the front. Side by side per second. Can they make it to the white flag this time by as Smalling? Oh, Smalling gets pushed into the wall. So, oh, yellow flag is out. Look at Anthony. Anthony was just doing a wheelie. Anthony was just doing a wheelie. I don't care if you got a buddy out there or not. Your buddy can do whatever he wants to do. You're 15 in here talking like you're something. All right, Sully, take care of my light work for me. What up, Uncle Kenny? Brad for the win. Matt for the win. So we got Jeff, Thomas, Shane, Cecil out of nowhere in the 69 up to 4th. Tyler in 5th, Nathan in 6th, Matthew Williamson in 7th, Kenneth in 8th, Bill Sleep in 9th, Nick Nowak in 10th, Nathan Estep in 11th. Man, anybody could still win this, but Anthony's back to the back of the pack right now as we're going to go green this time by. Yeah, Sully, you're great. Sage is great. About to go green flag racing. Green, green, green. Jeff with a nice jump down out in front of these guys. Can we make it 2 green flag laps? As Shane Yates is up to 2nd. Thomas Smalling to 3rd. Only the top 2 pay as they're trying to... Oh, we got one wrecking over the wall. He gets it straightened out. Oh, we got one facing the wrong way as we're going to take the white flag this time by. Jeff in 1st. Shane Yates in 2nd. Oh, he gets a bumper from Tyler. Thomas Smalling is in 4th through turn 3 and 4 for the last time. Oh, Jeff gets into the wall. They're all bunching up. Who's going to win this thing? It's going to be Smalling. Down to the bottom. Smalling to the front. Tyler 2nd. Wow. Wow. What a finish. And you know what? That was a hell of a run by Tyler. That was a hell of a run by Tyler. Smalling to the win. Wow. Jeff got into the wall. Shane into him. Bunches everybody up. Smalling out of nowhere. There we go. All right, let's see if we get Tyler up in here. Tell Tyler to get up in the stream. Tyler, you got to be on Discord. At least change your name so I know who you are if you're in there. And I'll do an interview. You got the $10, but you have to do the interview. Wow, that was a heck of a finish. That was one heck of a finish. It's always good to have you, Uncle Kenny. Were you over there? Was Queen Bee doing her show? Just waiting on Tyler to get in there. Who was third? Jeff Ward. Jeff Ward had a good finish. Ended up third. Just waiting for Tyler to get in here. Yeah, that was absolutely epic. Jeff got into the wall, and that totally bunched up Shane. That was crazy. And we got a full lobby up on Discord right now. Just tell him to go. Tell him to go into the waiting room. The waiting for interview. Tyler, go into waiting for interview. So Smallings is waiting. Oh, Sage is up in room 4. Too bad he didn't get up in this race. He was bumming. Poor Sage. Thank you, Uncle Kenny. I appreciate it. I mean, Matthew's here every freaking week. And it feels like he get doored all the time, but Matthew is here every week. And he's usually pretty clean. Now, Brad, on the other hand, just waiting on Tyler. Is Tyler coming? Good job, E-Step. Well, for a little while anyway, it was a good job. Just waiting on Tyler. I just got to do interviews here. Just go in. I got to do an interview. Ask him about the race, and that's it. Ask him if he's got anybody he wants to thank. But he's got to be in there. If I don't get him in here soon, I'm going to have to move on. Thomas James in the booth. Thomas James in the booth. Got a copy? I told you guys to ask before the heat races. Oh, I don't know what just happened. Thomas James in the booth. Got a copy?
Yeah, got you.
Man, what a race starts here tonight. What a battle. And somehow you sneak through there and take the victory when they all get together.
Yeah, that was a bit crazy. Didn't really know what was gonna happen in the last few laps. I just kind of snuck through on the bottom. Probably made a few people angry with that move, but whatever. I mean, that's with this racing.
Well, at the end there, everybody was all bunched up, diving down to the bottom. I mean, you kind of just expect it.
Yeah, it was all getting crazy at the end laps there. Definitely wasn't the fastest one. I think Shane was definitely the fastest, or whoever it was up front. But just got lucky.
Yeah, definitely Jeff and Shane were pretty fast. And poor Anthony, I mean, he got caught up. That was a tough break for him, too.
Yeah, actually, I didn't get any practice laps in because I was watching the Knoxville race, so I just joined late in my quality laps for the first 2 laps out on track. Since like weeks ago, so
So anybody you want to thank here tonight for that that run? I mean, that was great watching you come up to the field and being able to put yourself in position to steal that victory.
Oh yeah, it was all good fun. I thank you for putting on the broadcast. Thank whoever made the paint scheme I was driving. I don't know, but it's kind of cool. And yep, thanks for everyone racing cleanly.
Yeah, that was an awesome race, and if you haven't gotten out yet, if you could save the replay for me, it'd be awesome. I just got closed out of iRacing.
Yeah, I got you.
All right, thank you, buddy, and thanks for putting on a good race here tonight.
Yep, thank you.
Great finish for everybody here tonight as Smallings takes the victory. He wins a lot of races. But for our finishing order, at least our top 10, we got Smalling in first, Tyler in second, Jeff Ward in third, Shane in fourth, Kenneth in fifth, Matthew in sixth, Nick in seventh, Bill Sleep in eighth, Logan in ninth, and Cecil in 10th. Man, a little bit of craziness, whole lot of good racing. Guys, if you do enter the races, it says it right in the description. You have to be in Discord to be eligible. And I do say Dora. We put the Discord in the chat, and I do specifically say if you need the Discord link to let me know during the heat races so I can get you in. You have to be in Discord for an interview to be eligible for the prize. It's clearly stated in the description, and it's clearly stated during the drivers' meeting. So I'm sorry you guys didn't have a great time, but hopefully next time you guys come, have a good time, and as always, until next time. Oh, are you in there? I can interview. I'm always willing to interview you. Oh, you're good. Oh, you're good, Shane. You're good, Shane. You got fourth anyway. I mean, I'll always interview you if you're in there, but you're good. But anyway, until next time, as always, be safe and have a good night.